From Forex Traders Daily, this is your daily analysis with Ross Mullins, live from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for December 6, 2016. In just a moment, we'll be taking a look at the USDJPY, the US dollar versus the Japanese yen for today's trade analysis. But first, a recap of a couple of trades made yesterday or suggested yesterday in the live trade room. First off, starting here on the NZDUSD, we were looking to go short on the New Zealand dollar into resistance. You can see right here, if I put my cursor right here, you can see that little red arrow on the red candle. That shows us what the trade manager did with the trade. Trade manager is available for Prodigy members on the Prodigy members website. Anyway, we took a sell at 71.45. The short was at 71.45. The trade manager closed this out. Let me get that pop-up back up there at 71.40. So it locked us in 5 pips. So the market, we entered on this big blue candle as a short. It went down. We saw over 40 pips of profit. And then the trade manager locked in 5 pips. The market came back up, took us out, and then now right back down. So we're out of the trade with 5 pips of profit, but nonetheless, it was a profitable trade for the New Zealand dollar yesterday. Similar situation over here on the AUDUSD. We were looking for a short into the green shaded area, 74.90. Still in that trade, 35 pips of profit right now on the Australian dollar. The short was at the green zone. Fibonacci high down to low also added some confidence into the trade, 74.90. Bottom of the green zone, long-term trend line. We discussed that in the trade room. So the short, 74.90, still a profitable trade. We've seen a little bit more than 40 pips, so locked in 5 pips on this one as well. Can't lose. Would love to see it break down through the support and continue lower for the day today. Moving on over to the USDJPY, the trend is up. I don't think anybody's going to argue the fact that the trend is up. So we're going to focus our attention in that direction until something changes. Let's go ahead and zoom it in a couple of times here on the daily time frame. And you can see I have put a little blue trend line here showing us just what's been happening over the past few days. The fall, the rise, the fall, and now we're looking for a new phase of the trend, which is after the fall, we look for the rise. After the fall, I'm looking for the next rise for the US yen. Let's take it on down to the 4-hour time frame. Zoom it out one time. There's that same blue trend line. There's the fall, the rise, the fall, congestion. Similar, isn't it? Where it fell, congestion, new high, fell, congestion around the yellow zone. Now we're looking for a new high back towards the pink zone. So I'm looking at the rise, the pattern of the trend, the rise of the lows. Look down here where it went 1, 2, 3 lows along the blue trend line. Now we're just kind of inching our way up the trend line. So we're going to focus our attention on going long in the direction of the trend above the yellow zone in the pattern of this trend. The risk, of course, is pretty clear. The risk is it breaks down through that yellow zone, so we put appropriate stop losses just in case. So right here in the middle of the yellow zone, I've gone ahead and gone long at 113.90, right in the middle of the yellow zone. And of course, our first target will be all the way back up here at 114.80, the pink zone. That's the first target. Of course, higher than that, we'll look for further profit. The risk is, of course, like I said, a breakdown of 13.75. We would likely look for it back down into the 113.20 or so level, the orange shaded area. So looking to stay within or above the yellow shaded area, buying into the 113.90 level, looking for to turn back in the direction of the trend, the momentum to shift back in the direction of the trend for the US yen today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.